fighting amongst themselves.
I sense your weakness.
Absorb these echoes. Oh, but I missed something there. Nope. Claim that. That's there, isn't it?
One with the sound.
Just absorb all of these. Hello, thank you for joining.
Let me be your blade. Tempest! Storm, hear my command! Serenade! Swift and resolute. The end has come. No hesitation.
And just keep absorbing all of these.
Cherish every gain.
Must be something up here. Ah, there we go. Oh, there's something up there. I'll have to look at that another time. Oh, actually, no, we can just go straight across to Venice in a minute. And wait as well. Activate the not Chica plate. That's quite a big map so far, to be honest. Where was it that I was just looking at? Over there. I will get back to the quest, I swear. It's just... No, we're not dealing with that right now. We are not high enough level. Not even I'm that stupid to deal with that.
One with the sounds. Let me be your blade.
I would have been not just good playing, like out of the stage.
Speeding up. This is the answer to our endeavor.
Is it? Oh, I'm so confused. Which one was it? It was that one over there. I'm just gonna skirt around that so it doesn't try and find me or chase me, because knowing my luck.
Speeding up.
Oh, it's floating. I do love how we can run up walls. rebuild up again. And back on the track we go. We need to try and get to Union level 8. With an unstable, after utility, you can use okay. Nice.
Wonderful sound.
He's taking everything. Keep going. Any chests? Cough up the chests. Admit, after you can use to place key repeaters, you can reputate. Not what I wanted. There you go. You go that.
Cherish every gain.
That's not too bad. Trophies. Oh, I love trophies. What are we? Oh, those are the, yeah, we're not dealing with that right now. We need to level up. Otherwise, we will get squashed. Kamiotes. That's good that we use that to upgrade our stamina. Always makes life a bit better.
Master Tianxing, are you alright? This is my first time on a battlefield. It feels so different here.
Anyone able to help us here? I would hope so.
I know another
Come all this
shipment
way
of supplies has
otherwise
just arrived. I've confirmed it, but it's not nearly enough. We must reach out to the city again and demand more supplies immediately.
But the approval process is going to...
Tell them it's an emergency. We are working around the clock here. Any delay could mean the end of our defense. Do they not comprehend? Here's a list of what we need. I'll talk to them if you can't make them listen.
No.
Now go, go, go. Move, move. What is it? Why are we still not done distributing these? You new here? Are you backups too?
No, we're just on an adventure.
Wait, you don't look like one of us.
I am Yan Yan, an outrider of the Midnight Rangers, and they are...
Excuse me, one moment, please. Careful! This chest holds vital medical supplies. If the wounded return and find no medicine, it's on you. Handle with care and precision.
Yeah, you don't want to waste valuable materials.
An outrider. So, you were part of the backup force, right? Now, I've got wounded soldiers coming soon, and you're just in time to help.
I don't think that was what we
Oh,
meant
sorry.
to do.
Have to answer this. Yes, what is it? An overclocked resonator. Understood. I'll be there immediately. I'm sorry, could you do me a favor? The wounded soldiers are being sent back from the front lines. We need someone to escort them to the medics, but I've got to deal with the overclocked resonator now. Could you please take care of them?
I mean,
What
I guess.
exactly do you need us to do?
Just make sure they are safe. The medics will take care of their wounds. Thank you.
I mean, I thought we were meant to be trying
It's
to
so
solve the puzzle
busy
we got,
here.
but you know.
It looks like they don't even have the time to catch their breath.
Supplies, medical care, equipment maintenance, personnel management, and logistics. They must carefully manage these matters to provide vital support for our fighters.
So this is what a real war looks like. I had no idea it could get this bad.
Most people would never have the chance to witness any of this. It's natural for you not to know. I think this is exactly what our military strives for, to ensure peace and safety for our citizens. It's a sacrifice made so others don't have to live in fear.
I guess it's time to help those wounded soldiers. Where we gotta go? Guess we'll go up there and hope that helps us get to where we need to go. Oh, over this way. If it isn't this way, I've got no idea. Yep, no, this is perfect. I mean, I'll try help you.
Are you all right?
I'm okay. I'm just a little out of breath. It's okay. I'm fine.
Are you sure about that?
I'll go find a medic.
Like, you don't need to lie if you're struggling. It's okay to not be okay. Do you need any painkillers? Water?
Like I said, it's not a big deal. No need to fix me up. Let me go.
I mean, you must be in a bad state if you've been taken to the medical bay.
Please calm down. Your wound is still bleeding.
That's barely a scratch. You can't stop me.
Yeah, there's no point in bleeding
That's
out if you're
not
injured.
bravado. My wounds can close on their own. It's my resonance ability. The medics should go take care of other people in need.
Yeah, but it's not going to be any harm if you quickly get
Stop
checked over
squirming,
for
will you? We're here because you need our help. Calm down and stay where you are. Please hold him still for me.
Sure.
And we'll pin you down if need be. Just accept the help. You got good news for us?
Thank you for your assistance. You must be tired. Please take some rest.
They look badly injured.
Don't worry, they've received proper treatment now. They'll recover in time. Thanks to General Jian, we've seen a significant drop in the number of casualties.
That's good to hear.
I've heard from veterans that soldiers used to be ordinary people, not resonators. The battles were brutal even back then, with the stench of blood lingering through the rain. But things have improved. Each injury represents countless tacit discords eliminated by our brave soldiers.
Well, at least they're doing something to help the people.
Resonators in the Midnight Rangers are incredible warriors. Those who have to retreat from injury must have already taken out hundreds of enemies.
They are the ones keeping our people safe. What I've been doing is not worth mentioning compared to them.
Everyone helps in their own
Please
way.
don't put it like that. Without your help, we couldn't have helped so many wounded soldiers in such a short time.
Glad to
Now
be
that they're all
assistance.
safe, you should go and take care of your own issues.
Thank you. May I ask where the quartermaster is?
The quartermaster isn't here. He's on the floor above, directing munitions distribution. Just take that lift and you should find him there.
Rover,
Thank you so much.
where are we going next?
Here are some recipes for dietary supplements from my sect. They might help the wounded recover sooner.
Oh, so now we're
Oh,
chef?
great. You have my thanks.
Oh no, she's giving some help. Didn't quite catch what was happening there. Oh, 6. 2 more until we can unlock the free 5-star. Just wait for that. Oh, it can go up even further. Nice. I suppose we should quickly unlock that, as we'll probably need it. Every time I think of this, I just think of Breath of the Wild. And the Sheikah Towers. Apparently, somewhere, I think it's somewhere around there, there's like a shiny echo. So I might have to investigate that try it soon. So I think it'd be quite cool to have some shiny ones.
Have you confirmed the inventory? What about the spare list? Sort out the consumables as soon as possible and check our communication lines while you're at it. Ewa, deliver this list to Asher. You're not Ewa. Where is she? What do you need?
We're here to help.
Excuse me. I'm an outrider of the Midnight Rangers. This is Rover, and this is Master Tianxing, who came here to look for someone.
I saw you help arrange the wounded there. Your Sholan would need your help more than I do. Thank you, but I must remain to oversee vital military supplies.
Well, it's still good manners to offer.
Juyen. So, he never sent a letter home? Not even once? The Midnight Rangers are no longer recruiting non-resonators lately. But Juyen was a stubborn boy. Last year, when the battles hadn't gotten so intense, he would trail us rearguards, eager to join the front line.
So he just wants to help. No Sims Sunday. Hello. Yeah, well obviously I did The Sims yesterday. By the time I got home today, it was like, I fancy streaming. But if I start playing Sims, I'm going to get really, really, really engrossed and then I'm not going to sleep. So I thought, well, I'll play a bit of Wuthering Waves because I want to catch up with that. But obviously, next Sunday, I will be obviously streaming Sims because I was thinking probably to do the proposal to complete the aspiration, get that aspiration completed. And then carry on, obviously, with the legacy, because the house still needs a little bit of decoration, but it's nearly there.
Oh, we sent him back to the city time and time again, and he just kept finding ways to come back. Eventually, I caved and took him in to help us here in the base. With the battle escalating, it's getting increasingly dangerous out here. I shouldn't keep him here any longer. I was just thinking about having the logistics team bring him back to the city when you guys showed up. Oh, now I remember. He should be currently on the floor above.
A bit bad that he hasn't, Oh, okay, like I said, I was joking. Oh, no, it's fine, but... Oh, no, it's fine, but it's obviously I just thought it was best to explain, because I don't want people to be disappointed.
Sure. Please excuse
obviously
me.
Normally it will
I'll join
always
you
be
later.
Sims Sunday. Yeah, of course. You didn't miss much yesterday. It was more of a building than actually any of the causing chaos.
What are you doing? Oh, please excuse me. Thought that was a grenade. Is this a mangosteen?
Did you get your ticket? Is that the ticket for the 5-star?
Well, it's not a local fruit,
not
so we can only get
yet,
it through
because I'm
imports.
on-
But with the recent
it's
tacit
Union
Discord
rank
outbreaks, we've had to
6. Once I get
prioritise
to
bringing in
8,
the
I
essentials.
receive it.
We'll get back to importing more of these after General Jian makes his triumphant return. Currently, there's only one waterway open from Port Gunchao in the south of the city. The rear guards would regularly go there to escort goods.
So I'm just trying to get that to there to pick one of the 5 stars.
What more do I know? The military rarely buys this fruit for rations due to its short shelf life. Plus, it looks too much like a grenade, and that could cause some
I
issues.
forgot to enter the code. That was... Come. It was in settings, isn't it? That was the Wuthering gift one, wasn't it? I have a few bits. Title exchange. Yeah, I will enter that in once I finish the stream. Thank you for reminding me. I clean forgot, to be honest.
Master Tianxing, have you found the person you're looking for?
Yes, I found Zhuyan. We will return to the city with the logistics team. We will go find Mr. Zhang Ye to let him know he is safe. Zhuyan is a man full of courage. Influenced by his veteran grandpa's tales, he longs to join the military and aid in humanity's battle against tacit discords. The journey with you has exposed me to immense suffering, but the battles on the front line must be even more brutal than what I've witnessed. Countless lives have been lost in this war.
Unfortunate.
Master Rongfu once told me, the best sages gain enlightenment in the military. The mediocre sages gain enlightenment in the bustling cities, and the worst sages gain enlightenment in seclusion. I do share some of Zhuyan's feelings. However, Zhuyan disagreed with the intense training and tests required to join the military. He saw no distinction between ordinary people and resonators, and believed he could contribute on the battlefield, however small that contribution might be. I too found what Zhuyan said was reasonable to an extent, and I couldn't change his mind with words. So I tried to imagine what my masters would do. They'd set up a spar in this case, and if I won, they'd let me do what I wanted. I
So she's
didn't
gonna
mean to
beat him
beat
up.
him up for nothing. My masters taught me valuable lessons through sparring, and I gained important insights from those fights. Now, who do you think won that all tangles untied, all glare tempered, all dust smoothed? It is like a deep pool that never dries. How true! I've come to understand this line more. I promised not to use my forte in the battle, but Zhuyan still couldn't take a single blow from me. After his defeat, Zhuyan seemed to realize his weakness. Talking about confronting the tacit discords on the battlefield would be mere lip service, he said. He was just trying to convince himself that he could make a difference, not wanting to acknowledge his own limitations.
But then it's not worth
I heard
putting
you two
yourself in
still have
danger.
other matters to attend to. When you have the time, let's catch up at Liu Shan Tea House. It's my great pleasure to have met you.
It's nice to have met you too.
Us running into Master Tianxing was a one-off incident. If the Mangosteen indicates something about war, what is Madam Magistrate trying to convey? Have you thought of something, Rover?
I think
So, Madam Magistrate wants to tell us about the TD outbreak?
I think so. Unless I'm getting this really wrong.
If those tacit discords break through our defenses, it would be a disaster for not just Huanglong, but for all of humanity. We haven't reached the front lines yet, but I can already smell the iron in the air. I sense tension and unease. Our soldiers stationed at the borders. I hope they're okay.
I hope so too, my dear. No, you can't eat people. Something's waking up. Oh. They don't look too happy.
General!
What's Zhao doing here? I have to say, it does have a really cool design.
Follow the Qinglong to war!
Oh, we get to beat everyone up.
Fight back. Bide the time. Wind Rider. Retreat to advance. Wind Rider. Don't worry. Wind Rider. Break. Wind Rider. Retreat to advance. 7. I can take it. Decide. Wind Rider. Time. Finale.
Oh, finally. Sorry, it's just
What's the
daydream.
matter? Are you alright? Oh, I was worried. You just stood there and gazed into the distance. You were unresponsive when I tried talking to you. What did you see?
It felt as if I was seeing through the eyes of a tacit discord. I think I saw what was happening in the Norfall Barrens.
But we didn't see a woman in red. We only saw a general
An
in teal.
imposing warrior wielding the power of a Tinglong. The Tinglong is the Midnight Ranger's emblem. It's also the symbol of General Tian, the leader of all Midnight Rangers. The front lines are not far from here. General Tian must be there, fighting alongside our soldiers to keep the tacit discords away. It doesn't seem like a coincidence. We arrived near the battlefield right when General Tian was leading an attack against the tacit discords. Your vision. It might be what was happening on the battlefield not far away. The battle itself is a clear sign of an anomaly. The streams from the Norfall Barrens feel more suffocating than ever.
So I guess we gotta go check it
Rover.
out.
Something on that battlefield must be connected to you. Though we have no idea what it is, but I didn't hear anything or sense any frequencies.
Yeah, there's this really hungry voice inside of us. Quite concerned, to be honest. Yep.
Rover?
According to Baiji, the leaf showed residual fluctuations of tacit discords. Those fluctuations pointed to a certain set of coordinates.
Oh, and she's just found her.
And that is Teacher Village in the Central Plains.
On to the next act we go.
As I make myself reflect on my goals and plans, those voices in the streams become clearer, and everything starts to make more sense. Rover, perhaps you can give it a try.
I mean, I can try. I can't promise it'll do anything. Oh, okay. Oh, that's nice. We love some good trophies. Oh, they turn gold when I think we get close. Oh, okay. Which weapon? Oh. Yep, just auto. Oops, nothing's equipped. Oh well. That was the bit over here that I needed to avoid because there was that boss that was way higher level than I was. I don't fancy dying today.
This must be the place. I sensed something ominous from the leaf back there, but I couldn't pinpoint its source. And now, the hatred and pain is so strong in this place. I don't even need a And now, the hatred and pain is so strong in this place. I don't even need to concentrate to feel it. Rover, something terrible must have happened here. We have to be cautious. This is the tacit field. Let's take out those tacit discords first.
Swift and resolute.
Let me be your blade.
Tempest! Endless reverberation. Ha! Ha! I sense your weakness.
Let me be your blade. Please.
Swift and resolute.
Let me be your blade. Let me be your blade.
Storm! Hear my command!
Swift and resolute.
The end has come.
No hesitation.
Let me be your blade.
Tempest!
Please. Let me be your blade.
Oh, that's done. That wasn't hard. Purify it.
I think I found something, Rover.
What have we found? I guess we have to explore about them. What is this?
Watch out! Something's not right. Why wouldn't it attack us?
Brother. Brother. Brother.
Was it once human?
Help.
It seems to only repeat these lines. This is not a common tacit discord. Tacit discords attack other living beings because they need to feed on those frequencies to make themselves whole again. When frequencies are scattered and recombined, a new tacit discord is born. This one probably devoured the frequencies of humans, turning the last bits of a human's consciousness into such monotonous mumbles. Are these words the last cries of someone innocent? Who is behind? I'm sorry. No, that's beyond my ability. I just sensed some complex feelings from it. A mixture of deep sadness and eager anticipation.
Oh, that would be really sad if it was like actually a human that got turned into them. And it's like, oh, not all of these creatures are like these demonic-y creatures. Some of them are actually
Rover?
humans.
I think I know what's going on here. It seems to be begging for help, but it's not asking us to help it. I can sense the pained cries of this tacit discord. No, the cries of this whole village. The village is crying, waiting for rescue. Something truly awful must have happened here, and the victims' reverberations still linger. Based on the evidence we've found and the condition of these ruins, that didn't happen all too long ago. I can still feel it in the streams. Perhaps the tacit field has kept this village from being discovered. Or maybe someone has been intentionally concealing it. Anyway, There must be something we can do. We may find the victims nearby. I can feel someone connected to what happened here is still close. I'll inform Shuzia about what happened here. Can we continue our search before the official investigators arrive? Sorry, I know it doesn't sound very convincing. It's just a hunch of mine, and I don't have any evidence to back it up. Thank you, Rover. Please stay vigilant.
We'll have a little
As for the
investigation.
little one here, let's leave it be.
Yeah, you can live for now. While we investigate this all.
Ritualistic wooden plaques. But why are they here? These plaques are usually placed in ancestral shrines.
Maybe it's just to remember those who died here in this horrible accident.
They seem to belong to a different time. I remember reading about something like this. People held large-scale ancient rituals periodically in their villages, driven by certain beliefs.
I see. Let's check somewhere else.
Oh, back here. Ash?
The area is a mess, but it doesn't look like a war zone. Someone was hurt and dragged away.
Oh.
Look, there are many footprints here. These are traces left by a fight. Someone was injured.
I hope that person survived and was okay.
These cards. Ah, I see. The Fraxidus is likely behind it all.
Oh, it's glowing. That's weird.
The Fraxidus?
Yes. I don't know much about the Fraxidus, but as an outrider, I've worked on related cases. It's a group of extremists obsessed with fusing humans with tacit discords.
Oh.
They've caused terror attacks of various scales around the world.
Don't tell me that they've merged one of the humans successfully with, and that's why it's murmuring about a brother.
Fusing humans and tacit discords.
We've seen signs of their presence in Jinzhou, left by lower-ranked members called artificers. Above the artificers are the overseers, leaders with eerie abilities and unknown intentions. They pose a far bigger threat. No one knows their true intentions. Some members speak of world destruction, while others claim they seek eternal power.
It's quite a torn-up group then, if they can't decide what they're meant to do.
And there is one particularly insane overseer. He's crazy even by Fraxidus standards. A man who sees no order and revels in destruction. I've seen similar cards in the physical evidence file of the Fraxidus-related cases. They belong to this one overseer I'm talking about. They call him Scar. If he's responsible for what happened to
Scar?
these villagers, who
That guy
knows
in the
what
red
kind of
that was,
cruel
like,
and
stalking us
twisted
earlier.
atrocities he's capable of.
Little kitty? Oh. Excuse me. You just took my friend.
Guess you won't need my self-introduction. Oh, I spent...
Can you please give up my friend, man? I don't appreciate you stalking me and kidnapping my friends. I will beat you up for this.
If you need to hear it from me, then yes, I am Scar. Cruel and twisted maniac.
I don't appreciate you stealing my friends.
We deserve a meeting free of such disturbances, don't you agree? The girl, she's gonna sway your judgment. Don't worry, I don't plan to make you hate me just yet. She is safe now. Well, let's just enjoy our time together for the moment. Forget about that irrelevant person, will you? I have a lot to share with you. To begin with, I heard you've lost your memories.
Answer my question first.
Indeed. I'll tell you
Those are
then.
the symbols for eternal life.
Before you knew anything about this world, you were already the center of conflict. You are the unknown variable we've been waiting for. Forces have been fighting for possession over you.
Yeah, but I'm not a possession.
From the moment you opened your eyes, everyone you've met, including that girl you care so much about, they all knew how valuable you are. The world is a cruel place. You are a living, breathing person, but you're just a pawn to many. That's why I'm here, because I see you as a dear friend, and I want to tell you the truth. I am so sorry for everything you're about to face. But truth hurts sometimes.
You're just trying to sway me, man.
I know you are not one I can sway with simple words. My goal is simple. I just want to deepen our mutual understanding, nothing more. Come on. Observe the surroundings a little more and tell me what you see. As you learn more about this world, your true desires will surface, and our little game will become even more entertaining. And before that, I don't want anyone to disturb my precious alone time with you. That's all.
That's just a bit creepy.
Why do you have to assume we are the culprits? Maybe you should
left
be
your
asking
cards.
me what actually happened here. I won't tell you everything just yet. That's too boring. As I said, why don't you take a look around and see for yourself? So go ahead. What do you see? Bravo! Didn't think you'd catch on to that. Now, what is the conclusion you've drawn? I see you don't really trust those villagers.
Was that the wrong answer?
So they were right about you. You are indeed quite exceptional. I like it. Your keen observation, precise judgment, and accurate understanding of human nature. Let me give you a couple more tips. The truth is far more complicated than you think.
Oh wow, thanks.
First, who are the players in our tale? An innocent girl, a revered leader, and a flock of simple villagers. Next, what makes up our main plot? False devotion, fleeting kindness, collective deceit, senseless killings, and the one vulnerable soul pushed onto a path of destruction by the masses. Now, Rover, the story is yours to spin. I'm eager to hear your version after you've learned more.
Oh, so we have to play detective. was scared by monsters. We went on a super long journey to find this new place. I asked Mummy when Mummy and Daddy would catch up with me, and Uncle said soon. Can't wait for them to join me. This new place is so sunny and a huge tree that grows peaches. Not many people from here go to the big city though. I just want Mummy and Daddy to find me quick. It's my birthday today. Everyone's being nice, saying I'm their lucky charm because I keep those mean monsters away. I'm really happy. Everyone likes me lots. We had cake, noodles, and I got presents too. It's been forever since I saw Mummy and Daddy though. I hope they come back. Will they come back? Oh, don't tell me they killed her parents.
Our story begins here. Once upon a time, in a peaceful village, lived a flock of carefree lambs. In the day, they toiled for food, and when evening fell, they sought refuge from the looming threat of wolves. Fables, stories told and retold through the ages. The ancient art of conveying hidden truths through fiction. But they always draw from real life, don't they? The same story gets told by many, and each person brings their own spin, their own focus. Whatever you learn from it is just one of countless different interpretations. Like us now, caught in a carefully crafted plotline, a scheme I had no hand in. This village marks the beginning of my story with Jinzhou. So that magistrate led you here to meet me. Such a clever move on her part.
Oh. Can I ask him a question?
Huh? What is it? Are you... I see. So, you want to cheat, huh?
Yeah, why not?
A clever move, unbound by convention. I like it. But I'm not telling you more. Not yet. Wouldn't want our first conversation to become a boring exchange of words, just parroting each other's lines.
I just realized his hand is like clipping into his leg.
You don't want to disappoint me so soon, Rover.
I'm not going to attack him. I'll be nice for now. Yeah, his hand is clipping. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna get that checked out, man. Will this really work? I wish I could stand. I want money. Thank you. My legs grew back. Mother died, left me some money. I want my mother back. Strange. It's because I haven't sacrificed enough. Oh.
One day, a shepherd visited the village.
A shepherd.
The shepherd brought them promises of abundance and protection. The lambs, drawn in by his words, soon lived in comfort and security. Nope, quite the opposite. The shepherd's arrival is only the beginning. With a wave of his hand, the shepherd could grant their every wish. His flock obeyed, bowing their heads, pleading for better food and shelter. They no longer had to struggle for survival, as their once meager lives were replaced with endless luxury. The flock worshipped their shepherd-turned-god, praising him and holding him in the highest regard. What's wrong? Does my story make you uncomfortable? Imagine you were one of those lambs, facing irresistible temptation and pressure from your peers. Wouldn't you bow down and beg for food from your master?
No.
Oh, so we agree already. You are right. But the world we live in falls short of our ideals. The shepherd still reigns, and the lambs have grown complacent. It's up to the two of us to make that ideal world a reality.
I get the feeling that the little girl became this creature.
The lambs reveled in endless bonfire parties, celebrating their new god every night, except the one little black lamb. As each night passed, it was the only one to notice how its flock was dwindling away. Rover, do you think someone would give you what you want without taking anything from you?
So it's a trade. Life for your wish.
I once believed that too. Thought as long as I paid a high enough price, I could get my desired outcome. But true equality is scarce. Always has been. The world was never a fair place. Wouldn't you agree?
Unfortunately.
To receive equal retribution, one must give more and more. When every wish comes with a hefty price, people weigh their options carefully. But when they can make someone else bear the price, they all rush to make more wishes. They don't consider they too may one day pay for another's selfish desire.
So to get your wish, you have to sacrifice someone, basically.
Funny, isn't it?
Is that really worth it? Not really. Oh, they're blaming a child.
Later, the shepherd openly blamed the black lamb for the flock's decline. On the next day, the white lambs welcomed the rising sun as usual, but the black lamb was nowhere to be found. The shepherd introduced an unspoken rule to this village. One that our black lamb violated by telling the truth. Suddenly, the once doting god stopped fulfilling wishes because no more sacrifices were being made. After witnessing the black lamb's actions and hearing from their almighty shepherd, what do you suppose the white lambs did?
They sacrificed the black.
Ah, those oblivious lambs. Little did they know the most fearsome demon was right under their noses. Well done. You didn't let any details slip. Now, I wonder, what is your takeaway from this story? Answer me and I'll reveal the truth of what happened. Who was the real culprit behind the diminishing number of lambs?
The white
Brilliant answer. You saw past the obvious. The true culprit was not the shepherd, but the white lambs who chose to follow his rules. The shepherd never forced them into anything. He merely presented a choice, a possibility. No one would have been killed if they simply refrained from making those wishes. Their greed and indifference were the cause of it all. Now, my second question. What price did the lambs pay for their wishes? Of course, as always, life was the most valuable thing they had to offer. Here's my final question. What happened to the black lamb? Don't rush, Rover. Take your time. What is the truth you've uncovered?
The shepherd was granting wishes by sacrificing the lives of lambs. The flock found out the truth, but chose to be his accomplices, and they willingly offered the black lamb as another sacrifice.
That's right!
I mean, it wasn't exactly rocket science.
Little lambs cowered and huddled in their village, terrified of the relentless wolf packs. Until a shepherd arrived, bearing the gift of wishes and providing shelter and sustenance. Slowly, the shepherd gained control over the flock, and the lambs lived contented lives. But this is not the end of our story. The shepherd found the solitary black lamb in his flock and offered to grant any wish it desired. In exchange, he wanted one of its companions as a sacrifice.
But it didn't want to give up.
The black lamb refused, and it was shunned by its flock, left without shelter or sustenance. After the black lamb's exile, more lambs continued to vanish. The shepherd then blamed the black lamb for breaking the rules and withheld his wish-granting power as punishment. From the very beginning, the lambs knew the risk of making wishes. They too could become sacrifices for those of others. But they always believed it wouldn't be them.
They always do.
Meanwhile, some lambs reasoned that since they had already risked being sacrificed for someone else's wish, it was then only fair to pass on that risk for a chance at fulfilling their own desires. And so they continued to play the game. They all knew the consequences, but chose to remain silent. Fearful, yet greedy, they followed the shepherd's orders and made wishes again and again. Until one day, a brave black lamb spoke up, shattering the flock's facade, their illusion of a peaceful and happy life. The black lamb got in their way, and that of the shepherd's greedy pursuit, sparking hatred in their hearts. Suddenly, they could no longer ignore the blood and ashes of past sacrifices littering the ground.
That's pretty dope.
How do you like my story, Rover? What really happened here? I suppose you already have it figured out? The black lamb who rebelled against the rules, and the white lambs who succumbed to their greed. The innocent maiden sacrificed, and the villagers who turned on each other in a ruthless frenzy. They had it coming.
They had it coming. They only have themselves to blame.
All the shepherd had to do was execute the rebel. That's how he kept the flock in check and maintained the status quo. Fun answer, but no. Not even close. I was never the shepherd. Never will be. You and I, we are the black lamb. The one who breaks the rules. Interesting, Rover. I'm liking you more and more.
It's a little bit crazy, isn't it?
Well then, let's see if this black lamb is going to end up like you say.
Can you please return my friends back? Thank you. Ugh. So rude.
Welcome to the realm of endless chaos. Now is your time to think, Rover. What is the right path to take?
Not that way, obviously.
Oh, you found us already.
I mean, it's not exactly rocket science.
Shake and shiver, blink an eye. A flock of lambs comes passing by. Fleece of white, black, and red. Who's the sweetest one ahead? Watch out, my dear. Your pioneers are lying at your feet. Don't look back. Join them on this right path, and I've got a scorchingly delightful welcome for you up ahead. Don't rush. One slip, and you'll shatter to pieces.
I thought you might be our friend, but this is my friend.
Such speed! Such brutality! Can't you see? We are kindred spirits after all.
No.
Tell me, do you want to be the rule-setting shepherd or the rule-breaking black lamb? If a sane person manages to survive in a realm of lunatics, would you call them the last one of reason? Or the sole apostle? Think about it! The shepherd is not the preordained embodiment of truth. Once he is gone for good, the black lamb can reclaim the trust of its herd. Then, eventually, there will be none left to be victims or oppressors.
Swift and resolute. No hesitation.
I don't know what's happening.
The end has come. Rover!
Hello. It's going quite well, thank you.
Rover? Rover!
Oh, you brought us back with our friend. I appreciate that. Thanks, man.
I shattered Scar's illusion. That should have injured him.
Oh, should I thank you for showing me mercy?
Stay away from her!
Thank you for scaring. Oh no, you haven't scared him off. He's still there. Oh, she looks quite cool.
Didn't you promise to leave me some alone time with Rover?
I'm quite enjoying this game.
With one condition. I do hope you haven't let that slip from your mind. Don't let your improvisation trouble others.
Look at you, rushing in to protect your precious perfect movement. No worries. I know all the do's and don'ts. I don't need you to tell me what to do. Rover, it seems our happy little date must come to an end.
You're getting a bit overkeen there to think this is some sort of
But
date.
don't forget my sincere reminders. Let me know what you choose. An unexpected gift? An honest and open exchange? Or a highly risky gamble? The choice is yours. I know how smart you are. You won't make a hasty decision. We'll meet again in the not too distant future.
Don't wink at me now.
They're gone. Should we go after them?
Let's just skip
No.
this craziness for
Don't
now.
worry. I'm okay. Scar's resonance abilities appear to involve teleportation and the manipulation of space. He trapped me in confinement, and I could only sense that it wasn't far from here. It took me some time to break that barrier. Sorry, Rover. If only I could have reached you sooner.
You're safe now. That's all that matters.
Brother. Brother.
Poor creature suffering.
Why are you here, little one? I've never seen any tacit discord display such vivid emotions. The brother it mentioned. Could it be... Yes, that is a possibility. Since Scar had been here before, let's talk about it later. Rover, can you fill me in on what happened? It seems all the tragedies in Tea Tree Village were linked to that ritual.
It's quite sad.
Making up stories based on real life to support his twisted beliefs? That does sound like something he might do. We cannot take his words for granted. Now, we must locate where the ritual took place and see for ourselves.
Snowflakes?
What's the matter? Two distinct frequencies of tacit discords. I see. I can feel it in the streams. Over there. Follow me.
In the south.
Oh, it's that lady. She's monitoring us.
They are unharmed. Please rest assured. As you anticipated, Scar did not try to kill them. Yes, I stayed out of it like you asked. Is everything all right on your end? Please be sure to stay safe, my lady.
Thanks for keeping an eye on us, I guess.
Rover, do you still have the plaque we found earlier? The one broken in half? Yes, as I thought. I just felt a similar vibration from that direction. Please follow me.
Oh. Oh, a little bit too high.
It's the missing half. We can piece them together now.
Back down.
Look, the water is going down.
Oh. Quite the mechanism. Guess we got no
I
choice but
can't believe it. There is such a big opening down here. How odd. This place should have been soaked in water, but how odd.
Oh. It's quite a big place down here.
How odd. This place should have been soaked in water, but everything is dry here. Even the vegetation is thriving. Did Scar do this? Given his powers, that tree, it's stunning.
That's where the leaf came from.
Almost eerily enchanting.
Please, save us.
Are you trying to tell us about something hidden here?
Following you, my old friend. Oh, there's a shadow of a person there. That's a bit creepy.
Where did it go? Huh, is that a diary?
Man, he said I can call him my brother. I don't mind. He's really friendly. Of the same kind. He told me a really strange fairy tale. It's kind of scary. The black sheep. See you next time. I'm so sorry. Said I can make humans. The incident doesn't remember. He gave me a notebook. I need my powers. And then I turned. Oh, that's sad. Oh, my guess was she was turned. Oh, that's sad. Oh, that's sad.
That girl just wanted to save her village, but those sacrifices didn't lead to redemption. I guess the tacit discord we saw stayed here to convey her last wishes. Please excuse me. It's getting a bit too cold here. Can we head back now?
That's sad.
Sorry, Rover. I didn't feel comfortable down there.
It's not exactly a happy place down there, is it?
The air was heavy in that place, without any wind to speak of. But I could still feel so many emotions and desperate cries for help. I couldn't handle it. The villagers were a complex mix of emotions. Hope, resentment, and despair. And as I read the diary, I could feel the intense sorrow and longing of its owner. What was the diary's owner longing for? Was it the peaceful life she once had? Or did she miss her only family? The person who pushed her towards such a tragic end? My apologies. I got lost in thoughts again. I wish I could say such tragedies won't happen again.
But they probably would happen again.
I still lack the confidence to make that claim. It was tragedies like this that made me want to become an outrider. To become someone with the strength to stop them from ever happening again. I cannot stop the lament, but at least I should do everything in my power to help those affected by it. Really?
We do what we can.
Thank you, Rover. Dwelling on it won't do us any good. Let's go. I'll compile a report on what happened here and send it in along with the clues we've gathered. Yes, let's go back. Together.
To Increase union level, unlock more, complete daily quest, consume wave plates, quick open. Oh, at least I've hit level 8. Oh, sweet. I've at least managed to unlock this now. That's good, it gives you oh, that's good, that should help bump us up a bit. 30. Assume they'll add more of those in the future. Daily quests, simulations, cooking. Finally unlocked the daily rewards and the daily activities. Complete the Pioneer podcast tasks to gain Pioneer Pod and acquire various. Oh. It's quite good they have quite a few permanent events. Oh, so we're 9. Well, that's better. Oh, this is... Okay, yeah, I get this. It's like the supply pass thing. Oh, first consolation. Consulate there. Can they ascend yet? Next level cap 40. Oh no, we love. Phase 2. Every 10. Okay, so we've got reach. I assume 10. Oh, that's good, that's bumped up. We have our companion quest. I guess do the daily one. Start trying to get that bumped up. At least it's not too hard to level up.
Storm, hear my command! Swift and resolute. Cherish every gain. Moment of resonance.
I want to go.
Huh.
I do love how we can just run up the walls. Does make traveling quite exciting. Let that stamina go up because I don't want to die.
Hey!
Hopefully this helps.
Death Storm! Hear my command!
At least that'll make farming
Swift and resolute.
easier. Definitely do think I will keep playing it. And I was thinking about when obviously when Tower of Fantasy came out, I did play probably a good 10-15 hours of it, and I just couldn't stay interested in it anymore and just abandoned it. But at least with this is hooking me enough to many coins, rotate your views, accelerate. Oh. I can tell you one thing, this is not very easy on an iPad. Gonna have to see if I can attach a controller to this. Oh, goodness sakes. That was horrific. Yeah, we'll do that another time. Pretend that never happened.
Speeding up.
Where is that thing? There was one of those tower things, wasn't there, nearby? Probably get that unlocked. What's there? Also need to decide which 5-star I'm going to unlock. Because obviously I've got the little dragon dancer one.
Conception.
Track that one. Excuse you. Do you mind? For that I'm absorbing your soul. That must be over there. Yeah, that's that one. Which ones? Guess that's probably good to do. Fast travel. Yeah, just use the daily resin. Especially if it gives you the XP to up your level.
The end has come.
Let me be your blade.
Hey! 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 Endless reverberation.
I have to say, characters do have.
Hopefully this helps.
I am a sucker for project designs.
Swift and resolute.
Sorry, I can do that.
No hesitation.
I need it for my daily tasks. Oh, and it gives you an echo. That's actually pretty good. Oh, so now we can up. After defeating... I mean, that's a given. 10, 10, 10, 10. Oh, so you get 60 a day. I'd say that's actually quite good. That's a good amount. Where is that? Oh, that's there. And you get a good amount of first time rewards, and even when you repeat. That's actually quite good. I'm probably not high enough level to do that right now, but that's quite good. There's still quite a bit to explore. Which, for the first patch, is fairly decent. But what I'm gonna do is end this stream here. Thank you so much for watching. Obviously I will be streaming more Withering Waves over the following weeks. I will be updating my stream schedule to actually say what I will be doing. So obviously Sundays will normally be Sim Sundays. So obviously that will let you know what I will be doing, but obviously the days will be staying the same, but I will be making sure it's a bit clearer what I do each day. Thank you so much for obviously joining my streams. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope I'll see you all again soon. Have a good rest of the day. Bye.